What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins. We are just kicking it by the beach, ready for more adventures. I actually went and grinded out some XP in between episodes here. I needed to complete a couple side quests because we were really trailing in terms of our level. We had to raise the bar a little bit here. So I completed this quest, if you remember where we had to go, and get the evidence from within the camp. I completed one more up by the pyramid, so now we sit pretty at level 29. Actually, we're almost level 30. And we got some cool side quests that I saved to do with you guys, including one called Wind Night Falls, where we're going to get a mount. But in the meantime, we're kind of far away from everything, so I wanted to go begin Aya Blade of the Goddess. And Caesar's arrival has complicated Cleopatra's precarious journey. So I think that'll be pretty fun to see how he affects the state of things. So we're going to fast travel up there, way up here in the map. Where did it go? It's way up here. Okay, at the top by the shore, by the Great Green Sea. So we'll fast travel to this point, and then we will boat over there. But I think we're approaching sort of the back end of the game. I mean, there's only 40 levels, so the fact that we're 30, there's not a ton more traveling to do for Bayek. At least I don't know. I mean, maybe Caesar's just arriving. Maybe this is going to open up a crazy new portion. We do, with that being said, we do have the jackal and the scorpion that we know about for sure. So there definitely is still some people that we have to put out of their misery. So we are going to jump, swim, and kick our way towards this next objective. And last time we were over by the sea, remember the Roman arrival was not as pretty as we had planned for. It was pretty bloody, actually. The dude had a spear through his entire body and was missing a head. And I was like, aye, this is not looking good. Also, what is going to happen with Layla? She was being attacked by Abstergo, like ninjas, basically. And I have no idea how much info we're going to get out of that, or how far they're going to take that side of the story. But I'm very excited and curious to see. I hope that they push it far. Actually, like, it would be so cool if, like, okay, Bayek's tale wraps up with Cleopatra and Caesar and Aya, and then, like, the last act of the game was just Layla. That would be super freaking awesome. But we'll see. There's been, I guess, less modern day than I expected. It's more secondary or tertiary than I had wanted. I wish that they would have gone all out, sort of like Desmond style with the modern day mystery, but we'll see. Maybe they will sort of pull it all together before it's all said and done. Anyhow, we are cruising across the little lake river. It's not really little, it's actually pretty massive. But we'll beach our boat and run and see what is going on over here, what Aya is up to. Looks like, just make sure. Okay, so this is where all the dead were. Actually, you know what? Let's go grab that leather. Can always use some good leather, right? Alright, cool. So we'll grab that leather, which should let us upgrade a little bit. This guy's about to get swallowed out of the sky, which is a sad way to go, but it does open up some crafting abilities for us, and I think it's the breastplate over here, so we'll take this to an even higher level, which takes our health over the 1500 mark, which I feel is pretty darn good. Obviously, health grows with levels, and so we'll get another boost when we hit 30, but it's nice to get that supplementary armor upgrade as well. Yeah, this is such a bloody mess. Is Cleopatra here or just Aya? We'll have to see. But we'll refill our arrows, and who's she with? Some like general or commander? Let's see what's up. Hey.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
Wow. Okay, so we're going to Alexandria. You're scaring me there. You're freaking me out a little. There's no turning back. So that's gonna basically, I guess, kick in the... I mean, the end game already... We still have these targets, right? The Jackal, Septimius, and the Scorpion. We don't even know who that is. I don't know. Maybe it's just going to kick in a long string of missions. I don't really know. But kind of makes me want to get to 30 before that happens. So we do have this quest here, which is interesting because it gets us a mount, and it's another rebel quest. But I like the fact that it gives us a mount. This one here gives us a legendary scepter, which is a Bayek and Sobek priest Padiasa decide the only way to solve the problems of the cult is to deal with this corrupt high priest setup. So that's going to be an assassination. That's a mount, legendary scepter, and this. I guess let's do these two, and then we'll head to Alexandria. This one should actually be pretty easy, just because it is 3,000 XP. And I'm gonna quickly grab this fast travel point before we head out of here. That way we're able to just get right back to this group of islands so that we can talk to Aya and head to Alexandria ASAP. But yeah, I think it's probably smart to pick up those side quests. I don't want to get in a situation where we're stuck in Alexandria at too low of a level. Crocodile, crocodile, where are you? So yeah, I think this is good. Those two side quests will give us a legendary scepter, which we could definitely use in Alexandria. They'll also give us a new mount, which hopefully we can use in Alexandria, and 6,000 XP, which will put us over 30 and on our way to 31, which then, you know, they're recommending 31 for this Alexandria adventure. And if we're 30, I feel totally confident that we can accomplish it there. 3 levels is just too much, and I know we're only 2 right now, but I'm guessing once we get there, then it's gonna be like, oh, the next thing is level 32. And that could be pretty tricky. Not sure what just spotted us. Oh, it's a freaking cheetah. Level 33 cheetah? Yikes. These guys are tough. Okay. I don't think they like water much. Still bleeding a bit. Alright. There's like, I cannot walk past here. It's weird. I'm like trapped. That was very weird. Did you see that? Like I could not walk over that rock. Alright, let's go around this way. There is definitely a nice little base of evil over here. But I'm not gonna mess with them. I don't want to. I just want to climb your tower. Alright, so this is Camp Nisi.
I should not be seen in this area.
Yeah, I know. I'm not even gonna mess with the captain. Or the treasure. I'm just trying to get to this tower. Grabs us a fine fast travel point. It looks like actually there's a boat docked here. So we can just hit this fast travel point and then boat our way over to Aya when we're ready for this. This is gonna work out peachy keen. Alright. I didn't even think to look if there was anybody up here, but I don't think there is. Yeah, there's not. As if Senu wasn't perceptive enough already, now we're putting even more points into that category. Alright, cool. Fast travel world map updated, all that jazz, and we are gonna head down to the Natron mine. Which is, yeah, the nice thing is this is literally right here by Nitria, so we'll fast travel, pick up that side quest, pick up that mount, go get that legendary scepter, and then get on with it to Alexandria. I think it's probably the best course of action. I did one side quest where I had to light these torches, and this one pyramid was so hard to get to, I could not get in it. What I had to do was go and shoot an arrow through like a little hole in the wall to bust a crate, so then I could then push one of those movable objects to enter the pyramid. It took a little bit of time. All right, let's start this side quest and get that mount, whatever it may be.
Good to see you, Namrud.
Nefertari sent reinforcements, I see.
His name is Bayek, a dear friend of Nefertari's. I've asked him to come along and he graciously accepted.
I suppose we all do.
I hear you are in some trouble. I owe a favor to Nefertari.
If it's as you say, follow me and stay close. We've got quite a journey ahead.
Alright, where are we heading? Going to a ruined fort here.
The path to the mine was clear, but that doesn't mean it will be on the way back.
Alright, so since this is a level 23 quest, we should literally be able to one-shot most of the enemies. So I do kind of hope it's a combat mission because it'll be fun just to absolutely wreck everyone.
You seem uneasy, Namrud. Why the hesitance?
I don't like straying from the plan. These lands are teeming with dangers. Bandits, soldiers, the wild. It's why we make the trips at night. It helps avoid trouble.
Where are you camped?
In an abandoned fort to the west. Our point of retreat.
Retreat from what?
An attack on a nearby encampment. There were more soldiers than we thought. Lost a lot of good men.
How many wounded?
Enough. That's why being close to the mine is so important. The healers work wonders. We are lucky Nefertari allows these deals. She has a pure heart, risks her neck. The mine belongs to the regime after all.
Very pretty as the stars begin to come
We
out
should be out of
here over
harm's
the
way
desert.
once we cross that bridge.
Well, you know what that means. We're about to get ambushed on the bridge, right? Let me lead the charge, just in case. Or is the bridge gonna collapse? That would be pretty chaotic. Oh, wow. A nice simple little bridge journey for the boys.
This is it. When we get inside, I will need your help to tend to the wounded while Sufia prepares the natron. I pray we have not lost more men.
Alright. Uh-oh.
I will set up. Bayek, follow Namrut. He will show you what to do.
These men, move them to the rear, by the kilns. This way, we will line them up. It will be easier for Sufia.
Always a great
Land is much
mission.
smaller than I imagined.
Small, but united. We fight for one another. I am merely one of them, spared by the gods this time.
Always a great mission when you get to carry injured bodies around. Bayek is a master carrier, you know? Gonna be a great babysitter. I was gonna say he'd be a great dad, but he was a dad. So freaking sad. Maybe he can be a dad again. Maybe him and I will, after all of their adventures, settle down and become parents and go live by Hotefres and them up by the coast.
Their wounds are severe, but they'll live if Sufia is anything like Nefertari.
You and Nefertari are old friends.
Something like that. She saved my life after I killed Rudjek.
You are the one that killed Rudjek, huh? I cannot believe it. By the gods, the brazier! The fire will alert the regime! Spread out! They have found us!
Uh-oh. And it's time for some combat, which again should go pretty quick. Okay, so we're not going to one-shot them, but as you can see, it is pretty devastating what our spear can do. And their attacks do very little for the first time in forever. We're so used to getting one-shotted ourselves. Pretty cool to see our weapons actually doing the massive damage. Okay, this guy's a little stronger.
Those who fight me
Ow.
die.
This one
Hey.
fights alongside these rebels. A fool's choice.
Okay, we good? Yikes. Maybe this guy's pretty darn strong. Let's charge up. Goodness gracious. Even my charged heavy attack doesn't do much to him. What the heck? Okay, come on, dude. You're... Oh, these guys are causing a lot of fire and trouble up here.
In my range.
There we go. Get out of here. I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Okay. This guy is so tricky. Here we go. And I accidentally almost assassinated our friend. There we go. Finally getting some significant damage in. There we go. This guy, his level betrays him. It says he's 23, but he is way too tough for 23. Dodge out the way. There we go. Thank goodness. Alright, now let's go up here and talk to Sufia. Was she lighting that?
She lit the brazier.
Back off! You are a murderer!
What? She talking to me? What's going on?
I will go check on the others. Go.
Talk! The omens. It was you. Why?
Rujek, I loved him! He promised me a better life! You took him from me!
Now I see. You're Rujek's mistress. Well, your fucking lover killed my son. I feel nothing for you.
You are meant to die! Ah!
Wow.
What a shame. Such a pretty girl. There's no room for pretty in our war.
Death drives us to do things we regret.
She tricked us both.
Your men?
The pile of dead gets bigger. We will treat the survivors. No time to fetch another healer.
Alright, you can change your equip mount in your gear menu. So this is the first time we've got a different equipable mount. That girl loved Rojek, and I thought combat was going to be way easier, but that 123 guy was tough. Okay, so now, ooh, inspirate. Look at this guy. Look at this. It's a magic muse camel. We're going to use him. A new lovely camel. I don't know what we got here that's new. What do we got new here melee-wise? Twin blades, they have adrenaline regen. These have better adrenaline regen, but they are what? 234. These are 250. Okay, well, that's complete there. Let's go get our legendary scepter. We're almost to 30. And I actually have 2 more melee weapons. Let's see, what are they? This big scepter and an iron spear. See, it doesn't have bleeding, so I'd rather use my rare spear. But we're gonna go get a legendary scepter, which could be pretty darn cool. So let's figure out where the heck we need to go. Oh, back at the Crocodilopolis. Yeah, it's a Sobek mission, so of course it's here. Alright, so we'll go grab this one. That one was actually pretty quick, minus that weird 23 guy. It was pretty easy. And hopefully this one will be not necessarily easy, but something that we can be successful at. And there's freaking Velakis nearby. So we're going to do our darndest to dodge and roll our way towards this.
Hey, what manner of fool
What? They got that. I don't know. I kind of thought they had that guy kidnapped, but I guess not. Now, we can't upgrade our weaponry at a blacksmith, so I'm probably actually going to do that. Oh, hey, let's talk to this guy first.
Bayek, have my goods brought you many victories?
Reda, good to see you. Yes, of course they have. Thank you. You know, at times I feel we are family.
Ah, you would not want that, Magi. My dear mother poisoned my father in a fit of passion. Then she died in the Nile from a hippo attack. I was left with nothing but this camel. A sad tale.
Reda, when we last spoke, their fate involved a bronze bull.
Oh, really? Your memory must be off. Too many hours in the sun baking your mind. The past is what our dreams make of it. Well.
You mad ruffian. I love your stories no matter their truth. It is good to see you again, Reda.
Yes, yes. What can I offer you today? You gonna buy something or not?
Okay, I wish he would give me a quest, but let's see. We can probably sell unnecessary items. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let's hit 30, and then let's come back and buy a crate from him. I think that'll be cool, and then maybe with that scepter and the crate, maybe we can upgrade those weapons and utilize something new for our next mission.
What has happened?
What's going on over here? Oh,
May you walk in the land of the Duat. Sobek be merciful to
what happened over here, priest man?
Find you one. Magi,
You are late. Sehetep's men came to kill me.
So I see. Not bad for a priest who abhors bloodshed.
I was not always a priest. I thought I had escaped all this. Sehetep and I found faith together, joined the temple together. I knew he struggled, just as I did. But I have to stop him now.
You cannot be seen to move against him. Not if the cult is to survive. A priest killing a priest looks bad. I should do this.
You are right. You will find him at the northern temple. I will meet you outside.
Alright. Find and assassinate Satep. He is in the Crocodilopolis Temple of Sobek. Can I actually... Can we fast travel straight there? Oh god, there's a freaking... Phyla keys right around. So we can't fast travel directly to the temple. But we can fast travel right outside, which is probably better, actually. Alright. So. Senu. Let's make magic happen. Your perception is so good. Just find that target without me even having to zoom in. Alright. So. I don't think the temple is gonna, like, set us off,
The main
right?
temple of Sobek. Sehetep is inside. You'll be well guarded.
Oh, okay. I guess so. Normally I'm able to walk in here, but I guess it's because they're protecting their friend. Keep out! Alright, so we are gonna have to do things very stealthily, very sneakily. I'll climb up these statues. And we'll do things aerially. So it looks like he's gonna be in this main chamber of secrets over here. Oh. I don't know how many guards there are. I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot internally by him. But I don't know how many on the external side, but it looks like we can climb up through here. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. Okay. Awesome. So there's nobody.
Has gained the help of a strong ally.
The Magi who raided our ship. Who is he?
He is not from Fayu, a rogue traveler by all reports. One of the old kingdoms, some say.
Chain assassination.
Hondas is down.
Hey!
It is done. Faith turns to treachery far too often, it seems. I should meet Padiaset.
Alright. That was super freaking easy. A nice chain assassination. And aren't you glad we put our points into the freaking chain assassination category? Literally the smartest, best thing we ever did. It's so helpful.
Look sharp. It's not
What?
I can't. There we go. Nice. And our hidden blade has been upgraded. If you remember. Wait, has it? I think it has. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, it's doing good work. Maybe it's because we're almost level 30. But hey, they came to the temple. I did succeed, buddy.
Yes?
Sehetep chose death.
Then it had to be. I lost a brother today. If I had acted sooner, he might have been restored. Faith cannot be passive. This is my lesson. We will rebuild what has been damaged. But what of the soldiers? They had a hand in all this.
They will always meddle. But stay strong. They know now not to mess with the temple. Sobek has warriors too.
You honor me, Medjay. May Sobek honor you.
That was a nice, quick quest, and we get a legendary scepter out of it, and we cross over to 30. And ability points are ours. We should also get a legendary scepter, which we do. Staff of Sehetep. Nice. It's that guy's staff. I think now that we're 30, there is this quest, if you remember, to assassinate that fort commander that we were having such trouble with because it caused like that huge battle. But at 30, I might be able to beat it, so we might want to do that actually before we hit Alexandria. So, okay, this scepter is 177, health on kill, bleeding on hit, combo multiplier. And my spear, it's 177. The spear is 182, so it's a better weapon. But it's a fast, okay, I kind of want to roll with that. Maybe we can upgrade it and get it even stronger. Also, let's check our ability chart. What were we going to go for? Stealth kill streak, assassination loot, master warrior. Berserk. Turn enemies against their allies. Poison darts. Animal taming. Smoke screen damage. Huh, that's kind of cool. Surprised we don't have that yet. Hijack. Bash enemies. Full adrenaline. You can purchase chariots. You can purchase rarer gear. I guess we should kind of get rarer gear. That'd be cool. Or do we not even care about rarer gear? I guess we should do this just so we get more money, even though it's a dumb perk, it's easy. You can purchase, oh yes! Dude, I didn't even know this was a thing. I can purchase crafting materials? That way I could just start upgrading all my stuff. Okay, so we're gonna target that one. But before I get out of here, I'm actually gonna go back to this dude. The Nomad's Bazaar. Now that we're 30, I want to go buy a crate from him. And see if we can get something super cool. Maybe a legendary or whatnot. Alright. Let's make our way. And now we're feeling pretty good level-wise. Like 30, not too shabby at all. This Alexandria mission is going to be awesome.